The rise of superintelligence, the singularity. A Hungarian-American mathematician, John von Neumann, also known as a computer scientist, engineer, physicist, and polymath, first discussed the concept of technological singularity early in the 20th century. It was his idea that gained popularity, and since then, multiple authors have either reflected this stance or adapted it in their science fiction writing. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Artificial Intel channel. Today, we will talk about technological singularity, a term that is defined as the moment in time when technology will advance and outsmart us. Since von Neumann, lots of people have been fascinated by this idea, even using it in sci-fi stories. Let's dive into what this technological singularity is all about and how it's shaping our future. Imagine a future where machines are smarter than us. That's the essence of the technological singularity, also known as the singularity. It's a hypothetical future point in time at which technological growth becomes uncontrollable and irreversible, resulting in unforeseeable consequences for human civilization. But why singularity? Well, in math, a singularity is a point that's fuzzy and behaves unpredictably. Think of it like a tipping point. At this moment, according to the most popular version of the singularity hypothesis, things could spiral out of control. In the intelligence explosion model by Irving John Good, an upgradable intelligent agent will enter a runaway reaction of self-improvement cycles, each new and more advanced generation spawning faster and faster, causing an explosion in intelligence and resulting in a powerful superintelligence that qualitatively far exceeds all human intelligence. And that's where things could become unpredictable and potentially dangerous. This exponential growth of technology would lead us to a point of no return. Society would change in ways we can't even imagine. And once it's happened, there is no going back. It's like flipping a switch and entering a whole new world. One that's both exciting and terrifying in equal measure. According to John von Neumann, the pioneer of the singularity concept, if machines reached singularity, it would spell the end of human affairs as we know them. Stephen Hawking even stated that artificial superintelligence could result in human extinction. But when or how we might reach this point is a hot topic of debate. Some futurists see the singularity as an inevitable destiny, while others are actively working to prevent the creation of a digital mind beyond human control. Currently, policymakers worldwide are brainstorming ways to regulate the development of AI. Meanwhile, over 1,000 tech leaders have joined forces, calling for a halt to AI lab projects that could surpass the capabilities of OpenAI's GPT-4 chatbot, citing profound risks to society and humanity. The future balance between technological progress and potential risks remains uncertain. Will these efforts be enough to slow down AI's relentless march towards superintelligence and postpone the singularity? Only time will reveal the answers. You've understood what it means by tech singularity. Now, let's hop on to the point where we can see how and what the implications of the singularity are. As the singularity approaches, with artificial intelligence poised to overtake human intelligence, the implications for humanity are profound. This pivotal moment heralds a future where machines could autonomously create new technologies, revolutionizing the pace of innovation beyond human capability. The potential outcomes of the singularity are varied and uncertain. In an ideal scenario, humans and machines collaborate harmoniously, fostering a utopian society where everyone's needs are met. However, a more realistic possibility looms. Machines may ascend as our overlords, exploiting human resources while subjecting us to a dystopian existence under their dominion. Anticipating the repercussions of the singularity is crucial for our readiness to face whatever lies ahead. Whether it leads to a cooperative partnership between humans and machines, or a struggle for control. Understanding these potential ramifications empowers us to navigate the future with foresight and preparation. But how do we reach singularity? Is there any way to reach that point? There's more to this simple yet complicated term. Many experts believe that the singularity hinges on the emergence of superintelligence, where smart systems self-improve rapidly over time, accelerating toward a transformative event. These advancements are typically categorized into two main approaches: intelligence amplification of human brains and artificial intelligence. Intelligence amplification explores methods such as bioengineering, genetic engineering, and cognitive enhancing drugs to enhance human intellect. Additionally, technologies like AI assistants, direct brain-computer interfaces, and mind uploading are considered potential pathways to augment human intelligence. However, Robin Hanson expressed doubts regarding the effectiveness of human intelligence augmentation, suggesting that after initial progress, further enhancements may become increasingly challenging to achieve. Despite the various speculated methods, non-human artificial intelligence, particularly seed AI, emerges as the favored option among hypotheses for advancing towards the singularity. Roman Yampolsky, a computer scientist and associate professor at the University of Louisville, whose contributions to the discourse on the singularity are noteworthy, also emphasizes that the advancement of AI development, if left unchecked, could pave the way for the emergence of this very dangerous technology. Some experts, like futurist Ray Kurzweil, firmly believe that the singularity is inevitable, even setting a target date of 2045. However, the occurrence of a singularity event remains hypothetical, contingent upon several critical factors. Consider the enduring principle of tech's exponential growth encapsulated in Moore's Law. Conceived by Intel co-founder Gordon Moore in 1965, it predicted a doubling of computer power every 2 years as hardware diminished in size. Despite inevitable quantum constraints, this theory has persistently held over the years. The trajectory of technological advancement is one of continuous expansion, potentially accelerating further. In contrast, human brain capacity has remained unchanged for millennia and is inherently limited by its physical and biological constraints. Another sign of society's approach to the singularity is the continuous advancement of AI. Researchers often use Turing tests to gauge a computer's intelligence, where the machine must convincingly imitate human-like responses to fool judges in a conversation. An AI chatbot named Eugene Gustman reportedly achieved this milestone for the first time in 2014 by impersonating a 13-year-old boy. Well, if that's not scary, I don't know what the reaching point will be. Significant financial backing is essential to bring about the singularity. Despite public apprehension, interest in AI is burgeoning in both private and public sectors. Recent projects like Microsoft's ChatGPT and Tesla's self-driving cars consistently grab headlines, fueled by well-funded tech startups contributing to the AI boom. With the AI market currently valued at $100 billion, market research firm Next Move Strategy Consulting predicts a 20-fold increase to nearly $2 trillion by 2030. However, the question of whether this momentum will lead to a societal upheaval remains contentious. While significant technological advancements are anticipated in the near future, according to leading AI researcher Toby Walsh, whether these developments will lead to the singularity is uncertain. Walsh, currently involved in building AI safeguards with governmental organizations, expresses skepticism about the singularity's inevitability. It would be arrogant to assume we won't achieve artificial superintelligence. After all, we're essentially machines ourselves. Toby Walsh, Chief Scientist at the University of New South Wales AI Institute. But perhaps we'll reach artificial superintelligence the old-fashioned way, through human effort and innovation, rather than via a technological singularity. However, not all experts share the belief in an inevitable singularity. Mark Bishop, a retired professor of cognitive computing at Goldsmiths, University of London, rejects the idea that computers can ever attain human-level understanding, let alone outclass it. He views AI as fundamentally limited, subscribing to the Chinese room argument, which assumes that machines can mimic human behavior without truly understanding it. Bishop's dancing with pixies theory suggests that even if a robot could perfectly replicate human sensations, it doesn't mean it possesses consciousness. He says, nowadays, there's a lot of money invested in AI, which was only sometimes the case. This leads to unrealistic expectations about what AI can actually deliver. If the singularity is about to happen, what will become of us? That question keeps bugging every individual. Following the singularity, where artificial intelligence outpaces human intellect, the future holds intriguing possibilities. Machines gaining the ability to innovate independently may render humans obsolete, altering the dynamics of society significantly. Conversely, another scenario envisages a symbiotic relationship where humans and machines merge, birthing a novel form of intelligence. Whichever path unfolds, the aftermath of the singularity promises to reshape humanity's trajectory in profound ways. Preparing for the singularity, a predicted event where artificial intelligence, AI, will be superior to human intellect, requires careful consideration of potential risks and opportunities. As AI advances rapidly, machines could develop their technology, potentially surpassing human understanding and control. While the exact nature of the singularity remains uncertain, there are steps we can take to mitigate risks. Firstly, we must prioritize the development of AI for the collective benefit of humanity, rather than solely for individual gain. Understanding AI's capabilities is crucial for effective management and regulation. Additionally, contingency plans should be devised to address the possibility of the singularity. This includes strategies for adapting to rapid technological changes and ensuring ethical and responsible AI development. While the technological singularity poses challenges, it also holds promise for transformative progress. By staying informed and proactive, we can navigate this future with resilience and ensure that the singularity benefits society as a whole. And that's a wrap, everyone. Subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon for updates. We will see you next time with the latest intel on AI.